It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Gobert. Malone is out there with Hayward. Then there's Maravich, and it's Stockton in at the point. Now here's Stockton after LeBron James's miss. Outside, Maravich. Down low, here's Malone. And Davis sends it back. Hayward against James. Right side, Davis puts one up from 19. He can't get that one to fall. So Utah will take it the other way. Stockton passes to Malone. They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. They get the rebound. Some solid defense here from Malone.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Maravich. That misses off the backboard. James looking it over. Caldwell Pope. Malone with the block. And the Jazz pushing it up now. He lobs it up. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's LeBron. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Malone with the block. But they'll get another chance. Scooped up. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Davis has got his second basket of the night. Davis has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Maravich with it. At the top of the key, Hayward. Malone trying to break free. Hayward can't hit.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Jazz trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Maravich, and Davis sends it back. They get it back. Maravich, the pass to Gobert. Goes back up.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Shoots it up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Davis has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Malone missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Caldwell Pope wishes to Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 8 points.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Malone. Hayward outside. Pass to Maravich. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now Stockton, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Hayward kicks to Malone. And the pass to Stockton. Back to Malone. To the inside. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Stockton against LeBron. Here's Gobert. McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Back to Stockton. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James outside. And the dunk by James.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
Jazz trailed by 9. And here's Maravich. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. They get it again. Kicks it out to James. Howard with a clean look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Maravich.
This is why Davis is considered one of the best defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Anthony Davis is out there with Howard. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Waiters in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jazz trailed by 11. Here's Stockton. Hayward, left side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Outside, Davis. Back to James. Down low. And it's slammed in by Howard.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Malone outside. Back to Maravich. It's stolen by Davis. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jazz trail by 13. Passes it to Malone. Over Davis. And he can't bank that one in. Takes the 3. That one misses. And it's Utah the other way. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season, the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Outside, Maravich. Malone, left side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gobert. Over Howard, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, Even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Stockton passes to Maravich. And Gobert kicks to Maravich. Oh, the lob to Gobert.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Lakers leading by 13. Bounce pass Davis. Malone with the steal. Here's Maravich. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Davis. Inside, here's LeBron.
Now the big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Jazz trail by 13. The pass to Maravich. No good on the three.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Malone with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Outside Maravich. A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. Gobert can't hit. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played. Hayward against Waiters. Kicks it out to LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Jazz trail by 16. Now Stockton. 1:03 left to play in the first half.
Still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake, gets the defense up in the air.
And the Lakers with some changes. Smith comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Alex Caruso in for Waiters. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the wing, Maravich. Pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Jazz trail by 18.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Now, here is Maravich. Here's Malone. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here's Maravich. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead. Side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Maravich. Rudy Gobert is out there with Malone. Then it's Stockton. And it's Hayward in at the 3. And yes, it's good. Maravich has got his second basket of the game.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Howard, the pass to Green. Back to Howard. LeBron outside for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Pass to Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Jazz shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. The drive by James. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Lakers leading by 17. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Davis up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Pass to Malone. It's Maravich on the wing. Over Green. Here's Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis. The Jazz have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And both free throws good for Malone. Brent, a lot of teams will be paying that luxury tax, and that is a tough thing for a lot of owners to swallow. Is this the best method to deter teams from going over the cap, overspending, and outspending smaller markets?
You're hitting the nail on the head, Kevin, because there are some teams, as much as you said it's tough for some teams to swallow, there are other teams that never see that pill.
Right.
And they're willing to go as far as they need to go in order to put a championship team on the floor. It seems to be working, but the question you have for me, was it a deterrent right now? I don't know if it's as significant as it needs to be. We know the repeater tax certainly hurts some teams, but there are still teams that are willing to spend, Kevin. That's really tough on small market teams who want to avoid that at all costs.
Tips it. It's good on the putback. 6 points for JaVale McGee.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Stockton left side. Gobert against McGee. Just 5 on the clock. And Malone gets double teamed. And James pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Dion Waiters subbed in for James.
I just wonder for teams that are playing against Anthony Davis, 48 minutes of that kind of length out on the floor, he just becomes an imposing player defensively.
Malone passes to Maravich. Three-pointer, Hayward. Utah gets it back. Malone kicks to Maravich. Kuzma against Hayward. To the middle. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Here's Waiters. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out on his own on the break. Count that bucket. Maravich has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Raiders against Malone. Gobert brings the double team, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. J.R. Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for Danny Green. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 8.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The pass to Kuzma. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Utah, fast break. Maravich, good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Caruso, the pass to Waiters. He dishes it to Smith. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's deflected. Stockton kicks to Maravich. Offensive rebound. Gobert. Here's Malone. Back to Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Passes it to Kuzma. Shoots from the elbow. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hayward passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Stolen by Stockton. And again, Utah around the court in transition. Here's Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Hayward's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Caruso. Los Angeles with another miss. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers on top, up by 12. And do not go away as we'll be... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Markieff Morris is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Howard. And it's Smith. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Malone. Outside for Stockton. And here's Maravich for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Maravich has got 11 points here in just the 2nd half.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the 2nd half.
Smith, the pass to Howard. Kuzma, right side. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. James checked in for the Lakers. Here is Stockton. Pass to Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Utah. LeBron James on the wing. Smith outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Was shot by Hayward, wide open. Back to Stockton. To the paint, looking for Gobert. He gets it there. He kicks to Hayward. 4 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Malone, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Anthony Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Green in for Alex Caruso. Back to LeBron. Outside, Green. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. James against Stockton. From deep. Here's Malone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Malone.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
James outside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's McGee. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Deflects the pass and stolen by LeBron. Caldwell Pope for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Utah the other way.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Malone is doubled, and Davis sends it back. Puts it up for Davis, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player, and this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
Jazz trail by 12. Outside, Maravich. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Malone outside. That one's not going to go. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Down low. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Davis against Malone. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Hayward. Here's the Lakers with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. LeBron against Hayward. The drive by James. Gobert pulls it in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
James against Hayward. Now here's James. Defense is right there. Here's Davis. Tries again.
Just awesome aggressiveness by Davis there to force the issue on that shot.
They throw good, Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Well, we have seen some players refuse to speak to the media. For whatever reason, where should that line be drawn?
Well, there is a role and a responsibility, I think, of every player in the league, Kevin, given that it's an entertainment industry and that people have jobs around this league to tell stories, to have access to those players. Now, every player doesn't want to talk or get into certain things, but their availability should be made, and people should have access to them. Look, I don't want to take out the trash every Tuesday, but I understand I've got to do it at home, and so players have a responsibility to their franchise to be a voice at times.
I always thought you were terrific with the media.
Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. Maybe that's how I got this job.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now the pass to Davis. Over Hayward. Another shot. Malone with the block. Stockton with it. Shoots. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were ahead.